Welcome to this week's episode of Sauced in the City, the 9 o'clock magic hour, my turn for comedy, where our funny folks can come to earn money for their funny. That's right, everybody. We like to give a little bit back to our funny friends if they can tickle not only our funny bones but the funny bones of our comedy critics. That's right, and our comedy critics range from all over the United States and some abroad. And just to let you know that I know that 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 you know. Let's introduce you to tonight's comedy critics. First up, we have Royal Norman. Hi, Royal.
What's going on? How's it going?
Oh my God, it is going. I don't know where it's going, but it's going.
Somewhere far, somewhere near, somewhere close.
Somewhere dear, somewhere in my ear. No?
I would hope not.
Well,
Depending
it
on
is.
what it is.
Oh my God. Well, it is good to see you, sir. Are you ready to hear some jokes tonight?
Absolutely.
Okay, if our comedic contestant can get back on the stream, y'all got to pray for him. Everybody put y'all collective hands together and play and pray for Jeremy White's internet. Tell us what you'll be looking for tonight if he can get back onto the stream.
Well, hopefully the white power of this dynamical show will change. But other than that, I'm not sure. I'm pretty familiar with this cat, so
Uh-oh. So my dollar is already gone pretty much.
hey, I wouldn't put it past. He still might have a chance. He could come out on top and surprise us, and holy crap, he got his internet back and working. Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, I don't know, but I think if
Neither do
he comes back on the stream, my dollar is gone, right? Pretty much. Pretty
I.
much. Okay. Our next comedy critic on the stream is our girl, Vannessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach. How are you, my darling?
I am wonderful and just having a good time already, as you can tell.
Oh my God. Well, you look amazing, almost as amazing as those pictures that you post in the morning. Tell me a little bit more about that.
My daughter lives in Niceville, which is just north of Destin, Florida. I make two left turns and go straight across the Bay Bridge, and I am on the beach. And so I like to go there early in the morning. Everybody's sleeping. It's my time that I can do what I want to do. And taking pictures and being there on the beach is my release. Or I go straight down the road to Choctaw Beach or part of Eglin Air Force Base. And I'll sit on the side of the road and over the bay, Choctaw Hatchie Bay. And I'll get pictures there. Like tonight, I got the moonrise. Was pretty
Ooh,
cool. So that's
okay.
that's that's what I do.
Oh my God, that sounds so dreamy and so wonderful. You bring you bring a calm to my mornings. If our comedic contestant can get his internet together and get back on the stream, what will you be looking for tonight?
Oh, I'm gonna be hardcore with Jeremy because he's really into the comedy. He's working hard. He writes. He gets into the from what I understand, the ins and outs of it. You know, all the rules and regulations almost. And
Okay.
he's really serious about it. So I'm definitely going to be a little bit more higher peaked on what he does. I expect to laugh because he is funny, but I also expect a lot out of him.
Okay, I'm digging it. I I like your answer. I'm looking forward to it myself. I can tell you that. Our next comedy critic to the stream, Randy Holton. Hi, Randy.
Hello.
Ayo.
By the way, if there's a big wind that comes through here and you see that me flying, then you know what happened.
Yes, let's pray. Let's pray on your internet. Let's pray on everybody's internet tonight that it holds up throughout this show. Let's just everybody bow our heads and we going to pray that we going to make it today.
Oh, shakalaka wana Honda, please keep him safe.
It blows your internet out. What we looking for tonight?
Well, you need to turn up that white trash comedy. Full flat. Woo! All the way.
he he needs to turn it up to a 10.5, huh, Randy?
That's right. Crank it up.
Okay. Ratchet it up. Ratchet it up. Next to the stream, we have O Ventura. Welcome.
Hey, how's everybody doing? Nice to be here. Um, I'm surprised that I made it, but I'm here. Yes, I am. Can you see the look on my face?
Well,
Where am
we are certainly glad that you tumbled onto our stream.
I? That's
And
great.
because our viewing audience is just meeting you today through us, today, tomorrow, and beyond, tell us a little bit more about you.
Okay. What? You didn't get the last bit? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, a little bit more about me. I'm really like I'm into the old school comedy mainly, like storytelling, and like Bill Cosby started up all his jokes was like 2 or 3 minutes. So I kind of like that style. Um, if comedians like to ramble, that's okay if there's some jokes in there, but if not, then I'm walking out.
Oh my gosh, I like it. He stamped his foot, he put it down. He was like, yeah, matter of fact. So I am very curious, O Ventura. What will you be looking for from our comedic contestant tonight?
Well, when I first started doing this, people would show up with books and reading and stuff. So if I see that, I'm gone. But hopefully somebody can carry a nice story and a nice punchline and make me laugh, and I can think about it for the next few days and maybe use it. Just kidding.
Okay, I like it. I like it. That sounds right up my alley. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And my prayers were answered because our comedic contestant made his way back to the stream. Welcome, Jeremy White.
Nice.
Oh, and his audio is not working. Da 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 da. One more time. Take two. Take three. Well, this is the guy that we're talking about. So, Jeremy, you have to work on your audio, but while you're doing that, um, we do our next segment here, and I have to do it, even though I try to wait as long as I can to do it. But it is our first impressions. So, being that we've had the first impressions of our comedic contestant, here are our categories, and I'm going to go in the interesting department. 0 to 9. From what you know of our comedic contestant in the green room and while we were live, how interesting is he to you at this current moment? 0 to 9, Royal Norman.
I give him about a 6. I'm interested in hearing what he has to say.
Okay, okay, I like it. What you drinking? Ooh, a orange crush.
Hell yeah, I'm crushing it tonight.
Hey, he's
I'll
crushing
be
it.
crushing it later. And then with
I'm
her, I'll be
crushing.
crushing her later. All right.
Oh.
I'm crushing it.
Vannessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach, on first impressions, in the interesting department, 0 to 9. Where are you putting our comedic contestant?
I'm going to have to put him at an 8 because he can't get his mic working. But there's a story there somewhere, and I want to hear it.
Oh, I like it. I like the way that you think because it's like a male burlesque. Give a little, take a little. Give a little, take a little. All right. I think we are on a upward trend, Jeremy White. Randy Holton, on a scale of 0 to 9, where are you putting our comedic contestant?
Well, he doesn't have much to say right now. No, but but we'll vote potential. We'll give him a 9 for potential.
We'll give him a 9 for potential. I think that's the highest end of the spectrum, but I guess on your chart, that's potential, the highest. Okay. O Ventura, on a scale of 0 to 9 in the interesting department, how interested are you in tonight's comedic contestant?
I'm going to vote with the Southern Belle and go with 8 because I'm interested in seeing what he has to say. The guy tries hard. He's tried to come back twice. He still couldn't get it together. So if he comes back on again, I'm sure it's going to be good.
Oh, I like it. Oh, I got like little like goosebumps. You should do commentary. You should do comedic commentary. There
No,
should be a thing. Oh, absolutely. We'll talk
no,
after the
you
show.
usually do committee commentary.
Oh my
You
gosh.
have the voice.
Y'all hear that? That was an unsolicited endorsement. Ah! All right, Jeremy White, you get to give as good as you got. How interesting does your comedy critic panel on a scale of a 0 to 9?
Can you hear me now? Am I working now?
You
Holy
are
shit.
working. Holy moly.
Don't
He's
All
touch
right.
working,
nothing.
working day and night. Ooh,
All right.
ooh, ooh. Ooh.
I mean, I don't know all of them. The ones that I do know, from being on here are pretty interesting. So yeah, we'll go high again. We'll go 8. I'll give him an 8.
Okay. Oh, and that is very high coming from you, Jeremy White. That is very high. So I want you to tell the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond a little bit more about Jeremy White.
Jeremy White, Whitehead Comedy, all social media. Follow me. Just been doing comedy almost coming up on 2 years. Done a lot in my 2 years. Um, I wouldn't necessarily say I have like a style of anybody that I kind of relate to. I watch a lot of comedy, but it's just more to take notes. But I don't feel like I perform like anybody, like my style and the way I go about things. And I just like making people laugh. No? Is my mic not working again?
No,
No, it is working very good.
Oh,
I went to laugh and I almost died. So thank you for checking on me, Jeremy. Thank you. Uh, our next question, because we like to poke at our comedic contestants a little bit so that we get to know a little bit more about their interworkings. So, question, Jeremy White, how many of you funny folks have your very first set on video? Do you have your very first set on video?
I did for a while. And then, like, when I first did it, I watched it. I was like, yeah, it was good. And then the more I watched it, the more I did comedy. I was like, oh. And then eventually, why are you just taking up space on the phone with this? Erase it. But
Let
I save a lot of videos.
Okay, okay. So it may be in there and it may not be in there. Who's to say, right? Next
It's in
question.
the garbage.
Comedians, which group is is it harder to make laugh, other comics or our seniors? What do you think, Jeremy?
I'm gonna say the seniors because comics like to be like just give you charity laughs, and then half of them don't listen to your set, and afterwards they're like, "Good set, bro," you know. So, but the seniors, the older crowd, they'll be honest. Like they will look you right in your face and not laugh, and you'll be like, "Yeah, this is not going well," you know. Yeah, they'll let you know. They're honest.
Oh my gosh. You think so, huh? They're just like right in your face. They like
Yeah,
you
I did a show last night with a couple.
Oh wow. With more on that as the episode progresses. Next question. Comedians, what is the appropriate time to stay after you have performed your set? What do you think?
Open mic doesn't matter. Do your set, say hey, what's up, and leave. That doesn't really matter. But if you're on a show, especially like if you can't get there on time, I think it's important you do your set and hang out, support the show.
Okay, I like it. See, you're very supportive. That is a good thing to have when you are a comedian. So that is good to know. Okay, so here is one for the record books, something a little bit lighter. Say something positive about 2022.
Uh, Joined Austin City. Did my first show in Georgia, Sarasota, and Jacksonville. Been a good
Yay!
year.
Yay! And we welcome you to Sauced the City. And I think I'm going to be in danger of my money getting taken. All right. Our next segment up is game time. Is game time. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. I don't know where that song came from, but I'm pretty sure I need to send it back to wherever it it came from. I
Oh,
need
now
to send it backwards
I like
into
that
the
song.
depths of Hades. All right, you guys, you forgot a gift for someone who is headed to your home. In this instance, it's Jeremy White. So, Jeremy White is on his way to your house. I want you to grab the closest thing on your left. Tell us what Jeremy White is getting. Royal Norman.
I guess he will be enjoying the evening alone while he gets to enjoy his own stick on mini disc. This is retro play. Yeah, retro play. You can play retro games. Doesn't come with a cord, but battery's not included either. I guess if you can figure it out, have fun with your mini joy.
Oh, a joystick. I wonder where they sell more of those at. Vanessa read the Hillbilly Peach. What is he getting?
That little button that he was pushing. I got to talk to him about how to push a button. We'll work on you, Roll. We'll get it going, Roll. Royal. What Jeremy is getting is he's getting a bag. He can screw and put that little button in. There you
That's
go.
all he's getting is a bag.
An empty bag.
Oh
I
my.
think that's what happens after you have sex. It's the bag's empty.
Oh my dear Jesus. Randy Holton, what is he getting?
He's getting a tape dispenser with the tape included.
Oh man, a combo set.
All right. You tape your envelope shut, and multiple uses. Wiring, tape your splintered wiring. Yeah, there's multiple purposes. Take your boxes shut. Yeah.
Of course. What was I thinking? That's good because it's a combo set, a 2 for 1. Okay, Oventura.
Okay.
What is he getting?
You're gonna get a pack of eggs. It's Swisher Sweets. They don't sell them on the East Coast, but here you'll be all right. I got some. They'll be good. This what you get, boy. Right here.
Oh my, Jeremy White, out of all the amazing gifts that were shown on the stream just a few seconds ago, whose house are you going to?
Well, let's go over this. Royal Norman talking about little joystick. I don't need to know his nickname in high school. You know, Vanessa Ray's got the bag. I assume that's for when we have sex. I don't know. Um, Randy Holton. I mean, I don't really want a murder weapon. You know, I see you're trying to set me up with that thing. You've had a few secretaries go missing. And then Ventura, it didn't look like there were no sweets in there, man. It looked like just a wrapper. I'd be mighty disappointed because I got something for those.
Oh
Great.
God.
That's awesome.
I mean, I guess we're gonna go to Norman's and figure out that little joystick, though. That sounds like the best bet to me. I don't know.
That's
Get high and play some retro
that
games. I'm all
is
for it.
definitely
Yeah, right
a
on.
different show. That's gonna be a different show. We get to now roll on to game number 2. Pick one of the numbers, and the clock is set for you to give them an old-fashioned roast in 60 seconds. Jeremy White, pick your poison.
Okay. Can you keep the picture there so I can see him? Um. Jay-Z looked like Joe Camel. I don't know who number 5 is, but that dude's been in like a bunch of action movies, right?
It's a
I'm
woman.
not sure. Who else we got? Drake. I don't know. I can't. What can you say bad about Drake? Like even if you don't like his auto tune singing, like he just looks like a good guy. We got was that Kardashian? I
Yes,
couldn't see.
but
She was cut off. I'm
but
sorry.
you
I couldn't
but
see
you
a lot
only
of them.
you only get to pick one and go.
Oh, I thought we were just going.
No, you only get to pick one and go.
What did I say? Jay-Z looks like Joe Camel.
You are you are terrible at this. You are terrible at any kind of game. You're like, what? Go where? Where are we going?
I,
Now, let me reiterate the rules. This is the 60-second roast. Pick one of the people on the photo for a 60-second roast. And the
I
time
don't roast.
starts
I do.
now. Yes, you roast one of these people on here.
For 60
Obama.
seconds?
Yes.
You can do it.
That's a long time for freestyle roasting. Obama. Um,
Look, never mind. Never mind.
I
Never
did say
mind.
I'm usually good at the roast.
I know. I know. I'm like, he's usually good at the roast. I was looking forward to hearing this. And he's like, no, I pretty much love everybody. I'm like, oh, this is the episode that you're gonna pick to love everybody. Great, awesome. That's just what we need right there is the episode where you love everybody. So I am so happy that you are so ready to be freestyle funny that you think a minute is long. You think if that's going to be a long time, then this is a good time to take advantage of the my turn for comedy. This is what we've all come here to do tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is to critique these 3 minutes of comedy. And this is the way that the game works. Everyone else besides the contestant is to turn off their camera. And if you think he's funny, turn it on. If you don't. But be careful because you have to explain your motion. Does everybody understand the rules of the game?
How do I turn off the
Yes.
camera?
Yes.
There's a little camera button there. It looks like a little camera.
Okay. Oh, I see Mike. Let's see here. Excuse me for a second. I'm kind of like slow here.
That's okay.
I'm on the phone. I don't see a camera. It could be looking me in the face, though.
It could be. It looks like a little camera on most devices.
Uh-huh. Well, I got one. Here it is.
Look at that. He's coming to the ages, people.
Yeah.
Check it out right
in
here
front of me.
on our show tonight. This is an exclusive. We're going to get more from him in the green room. It's okay. Just go ahead and shut your screen off.
Shut my screen off. So when do I turn it on?
When you find him funny.
I see. So until then, I leave it off.
Yes.
Got it. So
all right. There we go. There we go. The patience of Job. I tell you, the patience of Job. Look, God, don't tell me I don't get my wings. All right, Jeremy White. This is what we've all come for tonight. And even if you know the rules of the game, I have to say it anyway for the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond. And they are lighting it up in the comment section for you. Oh, wait, we got like some porno sites. What? What is wrong with you people? My hot photo here. We're going to have to look into that. Come on, YouTube, get your shit together. Like, what are we doing? All right, Jeremy, you will get $1 for every comedy critic that you can get to turn on their screen. Let me get my words together. $1 for every comedy critic that you can get to turn on their screen. Do you understand so far? $1 whole, right?
Yep. I understand.
All right. And if you manage to get all of us to turn on our screen, myself included, and I did not comb my hair, so it's going to be a hard sell, Jeremy. It's going to be a hard sell, my dude. But if you get all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us to turn on our screen, you will walk away with $25 whole.
Okay, 25. That's
Okay.
Make some shape that,
Okay, little son, what could you do with $25, Jeremy White? If you win the money, what are you gonna do with your $25?
Probably make it rain. Just run in, throw it, run out. It's gone. Not even stay. Don't even watch it stay.
That's gonna like make it sprinkle, but I get the point.
Yeah, it's gonna be about $5 after cover charge, so it's gonna be me mad throwing it.
All right. Well, if our comedy critics find you funny, they will turn on their screen. If they don't, they won't. Pretty simple, right?
Nope.
So the clock is set, Jeremy White. You get 3 whole minutes. I said 3 minutes. I said 3 whole minutes. I said 1, 2, 3 whole minutes to tickle our funny bone. The stage is yours for my turn for comedy. Let's get it.
All right. Well, I want to start off first by saying, here you go, Randy. I'm turning up the white trash like you requested. That's a Pabst Blue Ribbon right there, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, if you guys couldn't tell by looking at me, I watch a lot of porno. And like to the point, I can't watch regular movies because in my head, I'm turning them into pornos. And my wife noticed, she's like, you're never into any movies. And I told her about it. I said, maybe we find a movie that we can reenact in the bedroom, like what's been going on in my head. And I was really disappointed to find out when she told me we had been shooting A Quiet Place for a really long time. Yeah. It's just like that when you have sex with kids too. It's like, shh, be quiet, don't wake up the monsters, you know? That's kind of hard with like having kids, you know, and still having sex. We have what we call like lazy sexy. It's where she's halfway asleep and I'm on my side and she's like, hurry up before I fall asleep so you don't feel like a weirdo. And the other day I licked my hand and I put it on her and then I licked my hand and put it on mine. And she goes, why did you lick your hand and put it on mine if you put it on yours? And I was like, you ever tried putting a wet foot in a dry sock? And she was like, did you just call my pussy a dry sock? And I was like, yeah, but I called my dick a wet foot. She was like, you wish your dick was a foot. I was like, after 3 kids, you wish your pussy was tight as a dry sock. And she said, if your dick was a foot, it would be. No, no, I didn't get any. I just cried and jerked off. You know, that's how that went. But yeah, and sometimes my wife won't give me sex, but then she'll catch me watching porno and she gets mad at me, and I don't understand it because she takes it really personal, and that's the difference, ladies. We make it personal, you know. Like I watched the same porno one time for 2 weeks because they had the same blanket that I had. Yeah, it was a comforter after those 2 weeks. But you know, she takes it real personal. Like she'll say stuff like, "Is that what you want? I can't do that." And I'm like, "You can't do that because I don't have that many black friends, but you know, you can take yoga and learn how to put your legs behind your head. You know, I'll pay for the classes. It's all good." But yeah, a little bit. My wife is a Puerto Rican. That's right. I said quarter. Her mom's a half. She's a quarter. My kids are an eighth. That's simple weed math sauce in the city. Let's keep up here. All right. And yeah, she also looks Asian a little bit, but she can't cook rice. It doesn't add up. She looks like she'd be good at math, you know. And sometimes she asks me stupid questions. Like she asked me one time, she was like, if you could have sex with one person and have no consequences, who would it be? And I was like, I don't know. Your mom?
Time,
Yeah, almost.
time. Oh my God. All right, Jeremy White. Uh, Great set. And if people want to catch up with more of you and you're kind of funny, can you tell them where they can find you?
Yeah, everywhere, all social medias. I have Whitehead Comedy, but then on Facebook I also have Jeremy White, but pretty much just Whitehead Comedy, one word, just like it sounds. All social medias that I'm on, that's my name.
Yes, y'all give it up again for Jeremy White. Now I have a game for you, Jeremy. We actually just like to play more games than we, you know, than we're worth sometimes. But let's get some feedback from your comedy critics. So first up, we have O Ventura to the stream. Hi, O Ventura.
All right, how y'all doing? I like the
Okay.
set.
What got you to click that button for your boy Jeremy White?
Well, I tell you, the whole set was great. A story, it was funny, it was realistic. I could definitely relate to the porn part. The whole thing was it just hit home. It was very good. I really, really liked that, actually. Yeah,
Oh
he's
my,
funny.
okay, funny.
Yeah,
So
and
because there
graphic.
and graphic, like he was exercising it out. Okay, Jeremy. Uh, y- because there are 4 comedy critics on the stream, you're already at. Let me see. So there's 5 of us. So you're $6 up already. I will give you $10 to walk away now. Or Do you think someone else turned on their stream for you?
Yeah, we're gonna have to say no deal there. I'm gonna keep going. I want to open another briefcase.
Uh, okay, okay, okay. So you have briefcase Royal Norman, briefcase Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach, and briefcase Randy Holton. Which briefcase do you choose?
Let me get suitcase Vannessa, the Hillbilly Peach.
All right. So you think she turned her stream on for you?
Yeah, I heard her laughing and getting wet. I could hear it.
Da 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 da. Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach. What got you to turn that?
Got this two bagger going on.
Oh
You know,
my God.
you gotta have two bags in case mine falls off. He's still got one on.
Oh my gosh. Double the protection. What made you turn on your stream for Jeremy White?
I wasn't going to, and I was like, okay, I can understand it. But when he said that, when his wife said, if your dick was a foot, it'd fit, it'd be tight, And it's like, yeah, I can, because it made me think of Richard Pryor, because Richard Pryor's girlfriend left and he said, go ahead and leave. I'll get me some new pussy. And she said, if you got 4 inches, if you had 2 more inches of dick, you'd find some new pussy right here. And so I like his wife. So I turned around.
Right on. I love it. Yeah. All of that was hilarious. I was looking at you. I was like, "Ooh, don't turn it on. I don't want to eat ramen noodles. Don't do it." But that was funny. All right, Jeremy White. It seems that you have 2 more. So we are at $5, $6, $7. So I will give you $15 to walk away right now. Or do you think another comedy critic turned on their stream for you?
Yeah, I mean, again, I'm gonna open another suitcase here.
All right. So we have suitcase Royal Norman and we have suitcase Randy Holton. Which suitcase do you choose?
We're gonna go with that extra white suitcase, that Randy Holton. We stick together.
Da, 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 da. Randy Holton, what made you turn on your stream for Jeremy White?
Well, he really did turn up the white trash there. I mean, when you invite multiple black people to have sex with their wife, uh, yeah, that'd be like a white trash porno movie, I guess. It did.
Okay. It was relating to you. You were it was relatable. You was like, oh yeah, totally. I get it. Absolutely. Why not think of that?
Yeah, he was like, I didn't have that many black friends either from my wife.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, okay. I see. Well, thank you, Randy Holton. I thought he was pretty funny myself. All right, Jeremy White. Oh, okay. So let me count the dollars. I think we're up to 9. No, you're up to $9. So
Ooh.
I will give you $20 to walk away now. Or do you want to open that last briefcase?
Yeah, let's see what Royal had to say. I want to win it all.
You're gonna be royal, royal. You can be a movie stream.
Look, first off, the only reason I turned it on was because I felt bad. I mean, he looked like he needed the 25. I mean, how whiter can you be? He was the first Southern person to move into suburbia. I mean, I can't blame him. He's still drinking that PBR. So, but I mean, like the fact that Jeremy, dude, like, you know what a dry sock feels like, so much so that your wife dries herself out just to keep it real. That's fucked up, bro. I'm sorry for you, bro. Damn, that's a dry ass sex life, but you got my blessing, bro.
Oh my gosh. Well, now you turned it on right after I said time. So
Right.
technically, he
Technically,
turned
I
it
was still on the
on.
dot because you didn't say time until after. You were just on the verge of
Oh
saying,
no, by the time you
"Whoa,"
turned
I
on the
didn't click.
stream, by the time you turned on the stream, I was on the second time.
But not on
But
the E.
because I love the fact that you got all of them from all over the globe to turn on their streams, I would say that is considered a full stream turn, even though Royal Norman is a little bit slow on the uptake, but that's okay.
He's a
We'll
little
work
bit
on that
slow.
in the next
I'm slow
episode.
tonight in general. Don't worry. I ain't
Congratulations,
dry.
sir. And
Don't worry,
we
that's Jeremy's
have
situation.
one more game for you, and this is your final offer. Are you ready, Jeremy White? Unmute yourself, and the rest will follow.
I'm ready. You sound like a robot, but I can still hear you.
Okay. Uh, uh, no, I'm fucking with you. Okay, listen. Final offer.
There it is. I fixed it.
That fixed it. Look,
It did.
I'm magic. I'm
All right.
magic in the
All
air.
right.
Okay. So you can take the money and run. You can donate it back to Sauce in the City to help to keep the funny rolling, or you can donate it to a worthy cause. And our worthy cause is one for the ages. It is the Tata Warrior Foundation, providing garments and accessories for women and men who are in the beginning and the survival stages of cancer. Working together, we can beat this, sending out things like button down shirts and uh, books and candles and inspirational sayings. Shout out to our girl, Henny B. Such a worthy cause. All right, Jeremy White, what is your final offer?
I mean, I like myself. I like tatas, but I want to give it back to Sauce in the City and just help keeping this going. I mean, since I've joined, met a lot of cool people. It's been fun. It's always fun being on here. So just want to keep it in the Sauce family.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Okay, wait. I almost cried. I almost cried.
That's sweet.
Almost. And that's only because I have to watch out because my mascara will run. Royal Norman, if you would have won $25, what would you have spent it on?
I heard there was a new strip joint down here, so I was gonna go check that out. That sounded pretty good. I mean, Jeremy had the right idea when he said "made it rain," and then it was like, "Oh shit, strip joint!" I'm like, fuck.
Make it rain, yeah,
Kids ain't
yeah,
great, but the
yeah.
fucking wings are. Who knows?
Well, it was so awesome having you, and thank you for holding out to the end because I almost tasted that barbecue dinner, and then you turned on your stream, and I was like, oh. But I forgive you because he was funny. And with that being said, our next comedy critic, Vannessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach, what would you have spent your $25 on?
Well, I was thinking a bag of weed, and then you talked about that barbecue, and I thought, in Atlanta, I would always look for smoke coming out of somewhere, and you think it was a fire. No, it was somebody barbecuing at a gas station in a parking lot. Best food ever. That's where my 25's going.
Hey, I love it. Randy Holton, what are you doing with your 25?
I want to buy some donuts, a dozen donuts, and more beer.
Oh, I love it. Oh, Ventura,
Oh, I'm here. Yeah.
comedian in a box.
Yep.
Oh,
What would you be spending your $25 on?
Well, I would definitely give me a couple of boxes of condoms, and I would fill up a couple of Switcher sweets,
Oh,
and then I would walk
condoms,
around here butt naked.
condoms, and Swisher sweets. Well, I am glad that you have
I like
such
that.
lofty goals for that $25 because I think that we spoke before in our inbox and I stated that I would give you 3 whole minutes in this my turn for comedy surprise doubleheader because I cannot have you here on our show and not give you room to tell a joke or 3 if you would bless our stream.
Sure, why certainly. I mean, I'd love to. Sure, should I start?
Nope, I'll let me
Oh,
give you the proper intro. All
okay,
right, here
cool.
we go. My turn for comedy doubleheader. Since Jeremy White was so generous to give back the $25 so we could keep the funny rolling, well, we should keep the funny rolling. So, everyone else in the studio, cameras off, comedy critics, and get ready for another round of my turn for comedy. Let's get it, oh Ventura.
Okay. First of all, I would like to say hello. I think it's Las Vegas, where the
Yeah.
natives are friendly, unless you get in their way when they're driving. Then it's like, motherfucker. Of course, now, uh, although my name is Old English, I wasn't named after the malt liquor. And, or was I? Anyway, the most important thing is that I don't speak the King's English because I didn't know until I got to kindergarten. You can't go around talking about motherfuck this and motherfuck that. So don't hate the player. Hate that fake ass Santa up in the mall who knew damn well you wasn't getting none of those toys you asked for Christmas. Mommy, I asked Santa for this and I asked Santa for that. And Mom goes, did you ask Santa for a new daddy who could keep a job and stay out of jail? I would like to thank y'all for listening to me the last few minutes. And I would also, before I go, I would like to thank this great country finally passing the Juneteenth holiday. However, I
Woo!
do think there should be a caveat as to who should be able to take off that day. For example, if you think Boys in the Hood is a movie about teenagers working on cars, I don't think you should get the day off. If you think a do-rag is the latest dance, no day off for you either. And last but not least, if you think me and my people are going to sit around all day and drink 40 ounces and smoke weed, you're right. That's it for me, y'all. Hope I made you laugh.
Oh my gosh, give it up for O Ventura. Everybody freeze frame.
And
All
thank you.
right. Oh Ventura, let everybody know where they can find more of you and your kind of funny in case they want some more of all of that.
Well, I have a channel called. I'll put it back up. I took it down because I was applying for a real job, like a 9 to 5 and stuff. So I had to take all my comedy off because they would have seen that shit. They would have said, "Oh hell no!" So I had to put it back up there. But it's called Backstage Comedy Shows on YouTube, and I'll put it back up tonight.
Woohoo! We have inspired some more content out into the universe.
Way to
Let's
go.
get some feedback from the comedy critics in the studio. All right, Randy Holton, what made you push that button for O Ventura?
Well, wishing Santa to bring a real dad that's not in jail and has a job and pays the bills. That would be a good Christmas present for sure.
Oh my God. I think you are oh so right, Randy. All right, oh Ventura. It looks like we got some good remarks from the comedy critics.
Cool.
And I will give you the same offer. So far,
Mhm.
you are at $5.
Okay. Yeah.
Actually, $6. Ooh.
Oh,
Okay,
take
what was
it.
that? Okay, so you are at $6. So I will give you $10 to walk away right now.
Oh no, heck no. No, I can't do that. No, I need
Come
that extra
on,
money. You
10
know how
whole
much
dollars. Do you know the things that you could buy with 10 whole dollars?
I have a box of condoms. I need the whole money. I need all that money.
Okay, so we have the remaining on the stream: Vannessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach, Royal Norman, and Jeremy White. All of those are suitcases. Which one would you want to go with?
Oh boy. Okay. let's go with ladies first. Let's go with the lady, young lady.
Okay, I'm
Yes.
digging it. Here we go. Vannessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach. What got you to turn your stream on for O Ventura?
There's a couple things, and I forgot the one that came up before the new daddy thing. That had me laughing. And then when he said the do rag is not a new dance, and I was like, that's where I've been messing up because it's hard being a white woman. I've fought all my life not to be an old white woman, and that's exactly what I am. I'm an old white woman. And I thought a do rag was like do, and you take you take your bag and you flag it around like a rag, and so I
You
had
were
to
doing it. You were doing it all wrong, Vannessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach, but I think you got a good handle on it. Oh, Ventura, you're over here helping people out, helping to change the world in definitions of a do-rag. All right, so let's see. I think you had $6. Now you have 7.
Uh-oh.
Now you have 7. No, you have 8. You have $8
Okay.
because you have 2 comedy critics left.
Okay.
Royal Norman and Jeremy White. I
Okay.
will give you $15 to walk away right now.
That's a lot of Swisher.
Let me see.
That's
Yeah.
a lot of condoms. That's like 2 packs.
You know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm not a gambler, but I feel hot. I feel hot today.
You feel hot?
I feel-
Okay, well, you have 2 suitcases left.
Okay.
Royal Norman and Jeremy White. Which
Let's go
one?
Let's go with Royal.
hardcore royal.
Bum, bum, bum.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, man, but I mean, other outside of the fact that you look like Grandfather Urkel, I mean, I was kind of stuck in disturbed moment when you mentioned that you were going to get swishers and a lot of condoms, and all I can hear is the cellophane sound in the background. Just like, not sure what you were going to do, but it just sounded like a sloppy, greasy night. But anyway,
Well, oh Ventura, that takes you to $0.00. But we do have a parting gift for you.
Okay.
a swisher sweet.
At least enough to go buy one. Our last parting comment, Jeremy White. We are going to give O Ventura a knowledge nugget because we are here to help, not hurt. So go ahead and drop one of those Jeremy White fire nuggets.
My thing, I mean, just so you know, I didn't turn my camera on either. It's you were getting me there at the end once you got in to the the new daddy and then the boys in the hood, the do rag, like you had me coming, but it was a slow start for me. and that's hard to pull me out of. I'm a guy that believes you come out really strong and then you end the same. And so you just a little slow for my liking, but you had me coming there at the end.
Oh, and that can be taken so many ways, but that's
He was
another
coming in a
episode
dry
on
sock.
another day. and, and with that being said, everyone, we want to congratulate our two comedic contestants on the stream. One was a super winner, and we want to thank Jeremy White for donating back to keeping the funny rolling, and to Oventura for being such a good sport. We are going to be back here again on Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for your next installment of My Turn for Comedy. And this is a great place to put in one of our station breaks. You guys can always catch up with us on Roku. It's so easy. You can access your Roku device, download the UESNTV app, and you search Sauce in the City, and you will be instantly transported into our world of comedy. And we want to thank tonight's comedic cast. Thank you, Royal Norman, Vannessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach, Jeremy White, Oventura, and Randy Holton. It has been an amazing episode, and thank you guys for doing your part in keeping comedy funny. Because if you don't look out, there could be a whole lot of bad jokes going on, and you, if you're not telling people about one or picking one out of a crowd, then that means you're probably the problem. So, just with that being said, you guys can also catch up with us over on Android or Google Apps, as they say. You see, there's us right there, UBSN TV. We are everywhere. If you're not catching up with us, it's because you are not wanting to. And in that case, you know what? We'll see you later. But if you want to help us out and you want to do us a favor, please, 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 you can share this post. You can like this post. You can tag a friend. You can comment something nice. You can comment an emoji. You can post a pic. You can shout them out. You can leave a review, or you could come see us in Las Vegas, Nevada, guys. December 6th, we will be doing the Tuesday Booze Day Laugh After Happy Hour. Ah, it's going to be fantastic. Shout out to everyone in the audience. Shaquan, I see you, girl. I see you, girl. Oh, and Randy, she says, hi, Randy.
Hi,
Oh,
Squan.
Randy's kind of fan.
Shaquan in the house. And we want to say, catch us on Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is your girl, Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child, and we are out.